Hey everybody, day 249 on my journey to 2000. And I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm about to jinx it. I'm on a bit of a winning streak. I'm rated at 1367 after I think 4 wins in a row. What else is going on around here? Getting ready for Cookie Day. Cookie Day is a day where we go to my parents and we make cookies. We decorate cookies. There's a bunch of different cookie cutters. And it's funny because over the years, we started out when I was younger making, Christmas trees, gingerbread men, all the standard holiday cookie shapes. But then as we got older, we got bored of decorating the same cookie cutters or the same cookie shapes year over year. So we started turning them into different things. And so there's been some pretty interesting cookies that have been made that have nothing to do with the holidays. I think one year I made a gremlin. If you remember the movie The Gremlins, I made a gremlin one year. I was kind of into South Park, the show South Park, for a while, so I turned a Christmas wreath in the shape of Cartman's face. That was pretty good. So just excited to see what happens this year. And then we also have a huge saran wrap ball. I don't know if I've shared this before, but saran wrap ball is something that my mom and dad make where they roll up a bunch of little prizes inside this big ball of saran wrap, and you go around the table and one person tries to unwrap the saran wrap ball while the other person rolls dice, and if they roll a certain dice then they have to pass the saran wrap ball. So it's a race to see how fast you can unwrap this thing, because there's like gift cards inside, and there's little things that there are like wearable things like little glasses or hats, and if you unwrap one of those things you have to put it on before you keep unwrapping. And so by the end of the game everyone has just got a bunch of stuff that they're wearing, and it's really fun. Everybody kind of gets into it because candy goes flying and the kids are running around picking it off the ground, and so Cookie Day is coming around the corner here. Okay, just sharing a little bit of me. Let's see who I'm playing today. Kann, 1989. Kann, 1989, out of Palestine. We got the advanced short variation. All right, so that's interesting because usually they come here and then they do this. I don't know if that actually poses as much of a threat as I think I should be worried about. So I'm going to go ahead and push this pawn now. Actually, if I push, they come in here. Yeah, I think we're good. Seems very similar to yesterday's, or not yesterday, maybe yesterday's game. One of my previous games. So we got the pawn. So I think that pawn move, I might capture here. But I think first I'm going to see what this bishop wants to do. Obviously, if they move back, I do this and then this. Yeah, so they're going to capture. And then I think I'm going to take that because after recaptures. That's why they did this move. Because I think in the last game I did pin that knight. Now I just need to take so that I can get my bishop out while still leaving a room here. Okay, how do we do this one? This blocks, I mean, it defends that pawn, but it blocks the bishop from developing. So after this, I'm not going to be in that great spot. I think I like queen b. Queen b6 or queen c7? Let's go queen b6 so that the bishop, if it tries to move, I get to take that pawn. I really just want to get to a point where I can castle now. So do I take? Take. No, I don't take. Do I? Defend with this so that, because if I take now, they're going to come in and take and fork and do that thing. If I do this, it allows me to come up here, but then my bishop is still. All right, so then I'm just going to have to fianchetto that. If this, then I just take. Now I can't take because they can move their rook to b1. Well, then I can take here. Let's do that. They go here, then I take this pawn. Oh, they're not going to go there because I got my bishop. They go here, I take, so they're probably going to go here, at which point I can fork. Oh, that's a good move. That's a good move. My queen, my queen. I need to get rid of it. Or do I take this pawn? I'm already up a pawn, but if I go here and they come here, then here, okay, I think I can take it. I get greedy sometimes with my pawn grabs. But I think I might be okay with this one. They might take here. trade this queen off. If they retreat back here or here, I think I just push this pawn, which would be really good for me. But I have a feeling they're going to exchange. My heart goes out to anybody in Gaza, Palestine. I will admit I'm not the most educated political man, but I do know suffering when I see it, and I do not wish that on anybody. As does my heart go out to Israelis. I know that topic is very polarizing too, but earlier in one video on my comment, or a comment that I addressed in one of my videos, I avoided overgeneralization about a certain person based on where they're located geographically. I think we get into some trouble when we oversimplify things and generalize human beings. I've always thought the answer to world peace would be some sort of external threat, maybe aliens invading Earth. We'd all have a common enemy. There was an opportunity for all of us on Earth to come together during the global pandemic, but what I've realized is we would still argue on the best way to get rid of whatever threat that was. So humans are interesting. Okay, let's get my queen out of harm. The best way to get my queen out of here. This? No. Just back. How are we doing on time? Move 15. Okay, we're about even. Try trading off that queen again. It worked. Now I got a really strong pawn chain here. It's pretty sweet. I can bring my knight up. Knight here, bishop out. I'm up 2 pawns. I've got a passed pawn here. I'm liking my situation. I just gotta castle first and then I can start. Take this, threaten. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Just need a castle. Maybe just something simple like bishop f7. A lot really depends on what they do, though. Guys, in 1989, if that's the year he or she was born, that would make them 34. I do have time on my side now. Alright, we're trading stuff off. Oh, why was I so quick to do that? Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, I could have won this. Ugh. I still can. Let's say goodbye to my knight. And then we'll push this guy. And let's push it again. Let's go up here. That's a protected move. Come up here, and then I can take the knight or the bishop, either one. Which one are they going to let me take? I do this, they're gonna bring their rook up and pin. Wait, no, that's my king. That's their king. So if I take this, all right. So they sacrifice the knight. I can go here, and then this is met. Why don't I take this? And then I can take that. And now I can take this pawn. Now I'm pinning the knight. So now I can just exchange. I might come here. They're gonna move their knight. Bring my rook over here, and then I'm threatening mate. They go here and fork the two. That's okay. I just take. The square's covered. Now I just gotta get a back rank threat going on. And 27 seconds left. Okay. I just gotta not do anything stupid like this, and then, okay, yeah. Like take that rook, or take that knight, that'd be pretty done. I can see me winning this game. Yep. So let's go check. Check. Then I just redirect my bishop. check here. I should have done that. Should have done that. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. I'll have my chance now. I go check. This move here is setting up for this mate. And I don't know if there's a way for, well, I guess they could have a, but then I check, they go here, and then I could, okay, so that doesn't do anything, that's me. Good game. What? Oh, yeah, right here. Silly me. Let's see. This, then this. Let's meet. I've got time. I don't have to rush. I just need to not blunder and do something silly. I think this is good. That's going to be a good move. All right, good game. Good game, Gazan 1989. Let's check out the analysis. Played with 91% accuracy. I did have one mistake and 2 inaccuracies, so I am going to see where those are. Kann, short variation. What was the better move here? I'm just curious. Oh, it was knight d7. Okay. They take, okay, queen comes in, the game's even, yeah, good moves. Oh, this was an inaccuracy. Better move was pushing the pawn. I think I eventually pushed the pawn, but not until, ooh, there was a mistake. They didn't capitalize on it though. They should have taken the pawn, and then, yeah, if they took the pawn, then I'd have, I even called that out. I said, if they took that pawn, I don't have an outpost here to try and trade off queens. And so if they were to have, let's say if they, whoops. Yeah, if they took here, and then, I would have had to go a5 in order to this. If I went some other move, they would have been able to trap my queen with this. Well, no, because I can go here. Yeah, but then this. Yeah, that's an inaccuracy. What would they do in this spot? If I would have gone here. Okay, I think there was a way for them to trap my queen eventually, yeah. But they didn't take the pawn. So I was able to offer their queen trade, they retreated, and I then pushed the pawn, which gave me a commanding lead. And at that point I did take advantage of it by just connecting the pawn chain, which this was probably the reason why I won the game. After a series of good moves, exchanges, I could have, well, that was a good move. I think the best move was taking that knight, obviously, but we exchanged knights, I pushed the pawn, keep pushing it, and then, yeah, I get ready to, I trade off a bunch of pieces and just get into a really good spot, and the rest is history here. Mate in 7. There was a better way to get checkmate, which I saw that after making the move, and so I did move my rook over there after that one. And then this, that was the best move. Pawn advances, and then there's mate in 4 with check. And then there's mate in 1 here, yep. So I played as if I was a 2000 rated player. Who would have thought? Hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everyone is doing okay. Until next time.